Hey y'all, it's Nancy and Lori. Lori's a friend of mine and we're pampered chefing in the kitchen today. And I'm making Calico bean bake. And just because everything's getting so crazy expensive and meat, and Lori and I were just talking about that, it has a lot of beans in it and just a little bit of meat. So I'm going to show you the multi-cooker, which is one of Pampered Chef's electronics. And then we're going to quickly show you, Lori cooked that that's our stainless steel cookware. So can you pick that up real quick? So she fried up that hamburger and used an amazing mix and chop, right? You can do a Vanna for us, yay. Anyway, that's one of our most favorite products. But as I described our multi-cooker, Lori's going to use our good old food chopper, which is an oldie goldie. And go ahead and cut that onion up for us. So cut it in quarters, Lori. Okay, let me see here. Let me get you on there. Okay, and then what I like to do is I never use this thing. Just put it right underneath there, and then smack it like there's no tomorrow. Okay, like that. Yeah. And what happens? It spins around and it's chopping your onion. So you're going to go ahead and do that, Lori, and then we're going to throw it all in here.
Wow.
So yeah, isn't that cool? Yeah, it's pretty neat.
That's great.
So I'll put that over here. So what I did is, back over to me, here we go. This is our multi-pot. And here, I'll go over this side. Video here, tape. So what this does is, you can go ahead and keep on chopping. What this does, it has 16 different functions. And it will sear. So what I did is I put a half a pound of bacon in here, cut it up, and I used this as a pan and seared it. So I cooked the bacon, drained it, so I have that all ready to go right in here. All right, so I think I'll just go ahead and pop that in because that's one of the things that we're using. And then I'm going to actually use this as a slow cooker. It has a slow cooker function and it has a high and low, which is really nice. So I'm going to cook this on high and I'm just going to basically dump all my beans in here. It's kind of an amazing recipe and it's a great one to kind of stretch for a big family, and it's good for covered dishes too. But I love the multi-cooker because I can do many different things all in this one pot. And the other thing that it's new about it, it does sous vide, which is a different kind of cooking that you can make the most delicious steaks and vegetables and fish. So I don't know if you know much about sous vide, but this does that all.
Wow.
And Lori, I'm hearing more and more from a lot of people that are busy moms in the kitchen and busy dads, busy families, that they want one appliance that does a whole bunch of stuff.
Correct. Yeah.
So this is a slow cooker. It will sous vide. It'll actually sear. It cooks your eggs. It cooks your chicken. And it does white rice and all the grains. So it's just really cool and functional. And it comes with a cheat sheet booklet. So I'm going to show you another this is a Nancy trick that I learned a long time ago. And we cooked up the hamburger, and this is our 12-inch stainless steel skillet. I have to say, this makes me fall in love because it's really nice. It cooks quickly, and unlike all the other stainless steel, it's non-stick under there. So you don't have that cleaning problem. But
that's
Lori,
on my wish list.
Yeah, for sure. So Lori cooked up this hamburger and she was saying, oh, let me go ahead and drain this. I'm like, no, don't drain it. I'm going to show them the paper towel trick. So this is Nancy's trick. Take a paper towel and see, if this was a big pan, this is rather large, but I don't like draining stuff. It's dangerous.
Yes.
So what you can do is just when it's still hot, take the paper towel, all right, and then just roll this right around in here. And guess what's happening? The grease is coming right from this hamburger right into that paper towel. And if you got a lot of grease, it'll be quite saturated. And you don't have to pick up the pan and drain the hamburger, and half the hamburger falls in the sink or trying to get it in a little can or wherever you're putting the grease. But this is kind of cool. I've learned this years ago, and that's a greasy paper towel with non-greasy hamburger. Yay! Yay! So let's just put that in here. And I'm using, Lori, these are something else that I really like. These are, they're called chef's tongs, and they're kind of magical because they stay closed in the drawer, but they'll pop open. This is dishwasher safe too, by the way. Okay, pop them in there, Lori. All right, and then let's clean this off. And this is 3 different kinds of beans. There's kidney beans. Whoops, and now we're dripping stuff all over. You never know what I'm doing in this kitchen. This is our new colander, and it's nice and big. I think it's 5 quarts. And it's cute because it has our little Pampered Chef spoons around this side. Look at that. How cute is that? All right, so anyway.
Oh, I just noticed that.
Yeah,
Very
cool.
cute.
But it's nice for, when you're draining a lot of beans. And truthfully, I'm eating a lot more beans now since Meat's so much more expensive because you can stretch, like we were just talking about that.
Correct.
So anyway, I have kidney beans, I have black beans, Great Northern beans, and then on the, you want to go ahead and open that for us? We're going to put some green beans. What are we doing? Show them what we're doing.
I am opening this with the Pampered Chef can opener. Awesome. Center it, flat side down, and center the can, and just start turning counterclockwise.
That's it.
That's pretty much it.
Yeah.
And then to release it, opposite direction, and there's this little, on the end, this is going to grab the lip of the can, if you can see it, and there's a button here. So I'm going to grab that and just
Pry it
pull
up. Oh, did you go the whole way?
I might not have.
Maybe you didn't go the whole way.
To go the other way. Let's see. I did.
Here. Did you get here? Let me try it to see if it goes the whole. Sometimes if you have to go the whole way and go up there. Yeah.
There, you heard it.
I heard it. There was one little spot right there. It is.
There it is.
Yeah. And then go this way. Now try it.
Okay.
Try it again.
So I'm going to put the little teeth on there, grab it, and just pull it off. Ta-da!
And just go ahead and throw that in here to drain it out, and then throw those beans in for us.
Okay.
Oh, and let me show them the trivets too. I just shake it out and throw it in. This is cool. These are stainless steel trivets. And I thought, well, I don't need any more trivets. I love these because they're a set of 3 and they nest inside each other. And you can use them individually, and they're a really nice weight, and they look really cool because they're gray. Very, very cool. All right, so anyway, the trivets, and then the last thing that we put the onions in here, right?
Yeah, I did.
So this is, where's that little, these are our silicone prep bowls. Where did that little scraper, oh, there's a scraper over there. Let's grab it. These are silicone prep bowls, and this is a jar of honey Dijon mustard sauce. So I like these because they're like a measuring cup. They come in a set of 3, but you can also use them as a funnel. Can you see that? So it's kind of like, when you're in a mixer or something, you can kind of squeeze it. So I guess if we really didn't want to dirty something else,
right.
Let's not even dirty this. Let's bag it. There you go.
You can fold them flat for canning too.
So you can go ahead and stir this up, and while you stir it, I'm going to set it to a certain. So what we're going to do is we're going to take it over here to slow cook. Oh, it does yogurt too, by the way. That's kind of cool, and it sterilizes. I don't have babies, but maybe you do. Maybe grandkids, whatever. So we're going to go ahead and hit the slow cook, and then it. You can set it on low, which I want this for low, and I'm going to go ahead and hold it, and it says cook. So that's going to be like 8 hours on the low, but there's a high setting too. And then once Lori's done mixing it up here, and on 8 hours, I'm going to have the most delicious bean casserole that you've ever tasted, and it's so easy. And it uses up all those cans of beans.
I'm wondering how this recipe would be in my Pampered Chef crock.
Yeah, the Rock Croc.
Rock Croc.
Yeah, we have another tool called the Rock Croc, and I know Lori just got this. I do love my Rock Croc, so I'll show it since she just made mention of it. This is what it looks like. It's this special ceramic that Pampered Chef has, and you could do the whole thing in this on top of the range and cook your bacon, cook your hamburger, and then stick it all in there. I think it'll all fit in there. Yeah, it'll fit.
I think so.
And then it comes with a glass lid. And it actually has a slow cooker base too that turns it into a slow cooker. So this baby, you can actually cook on the top of the range. It's very nice. So anyway, those are some Pampered Chef cool tools that might make your life a lot easier. So until we eat again. Oh, and if you're watching this video on either my website or Lori's website or maybe in somebody's party, you can always order that. Or if you're interested in any of this, hey, book a party and get it for free. Or a deep discount, right, Lori?
Right.
All right, see ya. Aloha.
Aloha.